Hello, everybody. Today I have a quote of the day by Bob Dylan. Quote, "Sometimes it's not enough to know what things mean. Sometimes you have to know what things don't mean." A powerful thought that redefines how he sees life. The legendary singer, songwriter, and Nobel laureate. That means award winner. My name is Toni Lynn, and welcome to my channel, One Sweet Dream, the 60s and the 70s. Bob Dylan, born Robert Allen Zimmerman on May 24th, 1941, in Duluth, Minnesota, grew up in Hibbing, where he developed an early interest in music and poetry and was heavily influenced by American folk, blues, and early rock and roll, which shaped his distinctive artistic voice. Dylan moved to New York City in the early 1960s, where he became a central figure in the Greenwich Village folk scene. His early songs quickly gained attention for their lyrical depth and social commentary. Tracks like "Blowin' in the Wind" and "Times They Are a-Changin' became anthems of civil rights and anti-war movements, establishing him as a voice of cultural change. As his career evolved, Dylan continuously reinvented his musical style. He transitioned from folk to electric rock with albums like "Bringing It All Back Home" and "Highway 61 Revisited," a move that initially shocked audiences but later became recognized as groundbreaking. His songwriting became more abstract, poetic, and layered, moving away from the direct protests themselves toward more symbolic storytelling. Over decades, Dylan released numerous critically acclaimed albums and remained influential across multiple generations of musicians. In 2016, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature, recognized for having created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition. My dog is snoring. Okay, let's move on. Why this quote still feels relevant today. Dylan's perspective offers a different kind of wisdom. It reminds us that not everything needs to be fully defined to be meaningful. Some ideas are better understood through reflection, contrast, and even uncertainty. By considering what something does not mean, we open ourselves to deeper interpretations. That space between certainty and ambiguity is where creativity, insight, and understanding often emerge. Dylan's quote continues to matter because it does not close meaning, it expands it. Understanding what you do not want can be just as important as knowing what you do want. This dog is driving me crazy, but I can't wake her up. She's too cute. Okay, recognizing incompatible paths, ideas, or influences can help shape clearer direction. In relationships, careers, and personal growth, not meaning often acts as a filter that brings focus. Embracing ambiguity in a fast-moving world. In a world that values speed, clarity, and instant answers, ambiguity is often uncomfortable. Some experiences only make sense over time. Some emotions cannot be fully translated into words. Some truths are felt rather than explained. By accepting this, we allow ourselves to engage more deeply with complexity instead of rushing towards simplified conclusions. In real life, clarity often comes through elimination. When people remove what does not fit, whether in decisions, relationships, or goals, they move closer to what truly aligns with them. This process is not about confusion, but refinement. Why this quote still feels relevant today. Dylan's perspective offers a different kind of wisdom. It reminds me that not everything needs to be defined as meaningful. Some ideas are better understood through reflection, contrast, and even uncertainty. By considering what something does not mean, we open ourselves to deeper interpretation. That space between certainty and ambiguity is where creativity, insight, and understanding often emerge. Dylan's quote continues to matter because it does not close meaning, it expands it. I want to thank you for being here today. If you wouldn't mind giving me a little like, and I'll be back again soon. I hope to be doing more videos like this very soon. This is Toni from One Sweet Dream, the 60s and the 70s. Peace out.